Good morning and welcome back to a new vlog. Today I'm just going to film Sunday. I haven't done a daily vlog for ages. Sundays are always a work day in our house. It started off a few months ago. I'd always kind of worked Sunday, but it's actually, I've changed my Sundays up and they're almost like they prepare me now for the day ahead. They prepare me for Monday, for the new week, and I really like how they go, but I also have some downtime in them as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy seeing how I prepare for my week, how I kind of finish one week and get ready for the next week, and how it sets me up really, really good for the week ahead. So I really hope you enjoy. Please give me a thumbs up if you do, and please subscribe to my channel if you don't already. I'm gonna tackle this disaster zone. This is leftover from kit packing. Aid's taken Louis to work. Holly is at work till 4, so we have got the house to ourselves, but I want to get this place tidied up as we're then going to watch the rest of a movie together. I love having a tidy room to work in, and although sometimes it can get a bit messy to start the week, for me it really needs to be tidy. So giving a few minutes to tidy things away, I know that when I come down in the morning to start work at 5:30 on a Monday morning, it makes me feel so much happier. Plus I also know when I'm struggling to get out of bed at 5:30 in the morning, if I know I'm going down to a tidy studio, that also helps me get up as well. I have actually already set up my to-do list for tomorrow. Then anything I can tick off today is an absolute bonus. I don't know why I've put that study tidy. It was meant to be tidy studio. What on earth was I doing at 7 o'clock this morning? And now I'm just going to go through and see how many things I can tick off my list. I'm prepping my video for Tuesday so that I can start editing this tomorrow. So last night we started watching a movie. What was it called? I See You, wasn't it? With Helen Hunt, who was the woman in Twister. And it got a little bit scary. I love a scary movie, but not before I go to bed. So it got a bit creepy, and then we decided to turn it off.
It was creepy for you, wasn't it? Yeah.
So I don't like things like that at night time before I go to bed.
I think for you, it's visualising things, isn't it? If you see something, it stays there, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I like it in the daytime though. So we're going to eat pumpkin cake, do some work bits, and watch the rest of the movie. I've also got my work things. I'm going to set up my planner and do my menu planning whilst I watch. Anyone else watching The Haunting of Bly Manor? What do you think so far? We're about halfway through. It's okay, but not as good as The Haunting of House Hill, or Hill House. That's what we think anyway. What do you think?
I should probably tell you a little bit about what we're doing.
So I've got my week all planned out, and then I can fill out each day what I've got going on. This is my to-do list. I'm on week 3. And that's everything I need to get done this week. And I've also worked on my menu for the week. We're going to have pea and white wine risotto tomorrow. Goulash, but I might do a beef bourguignon. I'm not sure yet. On Tuesday. Going to have vegan ramen on Wednesday. Aid's asked to do spag bowl on Thursday. And then I've got some salmon in the freezer, so I'll do salmon, use up the veg from the week, quinoa and kale. Saturday, I'm not sure yet. I'll see, and then I'll do vegan stuffed peppers on Sunday. We're having actually a really cozy day. Aid's just gone to take Poppy for a quick walk, and it's 3 o'clock. Actually, it's nearly 3:30, and we haven't eaten any lunch. We've just been eating that pumpkin cake, bread pudding thing. And I really fancy a sandwich. So whilst Aid's walking Poppy, I'm just making a quick ham sandwich. I don't usually eat this. I usually only buy the ham for Louis, but I really fancied it. We eat mostly vegan and veggie these days, but every now and then I really crave a bit of meat. What's your favourite sandwich? Aid made a tuna sandwich last night and it was so yummy. That was literally all we had for dinner last night, a tuna sandwich. I just really fancied it. We watched the rest of the movie, I Can See You, or I See You, that Helen Hunt movie. And it wasn't actually as scary as I thought. It creeped me out and then we turned it off. And actually, had I persevered, I would have been fine. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It was actually a really good movie. And we're now on to Jungle, with Daniel Radcliffe, based on a true story about an adventurer, an Israeli adventurer in the Amazon. It's on Netflix and I'm really, really enjoying it. And now we're going to have a ham and mustard sandwich. Holly will be home from work shortly and I want to get some studio work done in a bit as well. I don't usually sit and do nothing and I always feel guilty about it, but I'm telling myself it's fine. I have worked without a day off for so many days. I can give myself an hour and a half on the sofa to watch a movie and not feel guilty about it. And I'm always reminding myself that when you take a break from work, you make yourself much more productive. Hey Poppy, did you have a nice walk? And here's our little sandwiches. Probably not as nice as the ones that Aid would make because he's the supersonic sandwich maker, but these will do. And we're going to have some cheddar biscuits as well. The video is uploading from today. I've just spent the last hour and a half or so working on it, finishing it off. I should have done it earlier. It's going to be late now, but I really enjoyed having some time down this weekend. I need to get cracking with dinner. Holly is going out. She's going to meet a friend at the pub tonight, so I need to get some dinner made before she goes out. It's 20 to 6 and it's already started to get dark. I hate the dark evenings. Aid had a theory. Can you see how bright my room is? I have these big lamps on the ceiling. They're like the saver lamps, so they're like better for the energy, but they're daylight. So it's always super bright in here. And he was having a look at like the brightness of them and all that kind of thing. And basically we think that they work the same way as SAD lamps, you know, the SAD lamps. Because apparently he was reading about it's how much time you spend in them, and obviously I spend a lot of time in my studio. I spend more time in here than I do any other room, and I'm such an upbeat person and I hate the dark. The dark really bothers me. It really suppresses my mood. So, and I didn't even think about it before. I wonder if it is working in this room. I don't know, must have something to do with it. That's got 10 more minutes to upload, so I am going to start making dinner. I'm going to make something I haven't made before, and it's red Thai noodle soup. Sounds yummy. Here's my ingredients. I'll link up the recipe I'm trying below. Bean sprouts. I'm going to go with some udon thick noodles. Red Thai curry paste. Reduced fat coconut milk. I've got a small onion, got some peppers, garlic, spring onions, a lime, fresh ginger, and the recipe is actually for chicken, but I'm doing a vegan option, and so I've got a veggie stock pot, and I'll also be adding in fresh coriander. And whilst I make dinner, usually on a Sunday, I video chat with my dad in the States whilst I cook. Call it a day. 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 Dinner's ready. 9:15 and I'm closing up my studio for the night. I've actually done okay for my to-do list for tomorrow, and my planner's all set up, ready. And we're going to have a cup of tea and some pumpkin cake. Lisa's making the bread. And what time is it? 10 to 11. 10. No, 10 to... Oh, it's 10 to 11. Yeah. Okay. Ready for tomorrow, yeah? But it will be worth it. Will it? Yeah. It will be worth it. What bread are you making? You're making a rye again? Yeah, rye sourdough. Oh, very nice. And I need to get this done because my alarm is set for 5:30 in the morning. But this will be good bread. Be very nice. Right, I'm going to bed. Okay, good night. I will see you in 2 minutes. Morning, it's Monday morning. I started coffee, Aid's finished it. I did very well, and I was down here working at 6. I didn't quite make it for 5:30. I got up about 5:45. I did have to snuggle back in for 15 minutes and hit the snooze button a couple of times. It's not always easy getting up, I can promise you. I do have to talk myself around a lot. Although I'm a morning person, it isn't just jumping out of bed as soon as the alarm gets off ready to start the day. I do have to talk myself around, especially as it gets darker later in the year and colder as well, to the point that I will have actually like woolly socks on the radiator next to me, and have my clothes laid out just to make everything easier. And as it gets colder and colder, I'll even like put like joggers on in bed to get out. I really have to coax myself downstairs, but I know that I feel so much better for starting my day early, for getting work jobs done. The rewards are so good. It really does make a difference. But I've got my coffee now. I had a cup of tea first thing this morning. I can't drink coffee too early. I used to, but it just feels a bit heavy these days. And I've done so much on my list. Obviously I started this yesterday, but I'm doing really well. The bread is in the oven. That's got 20 more minutes to go. And my phone is going off. That was my brother on the phone. The family calls have started already. Anyway, one of the main reasons as well for getting sorted yesterday and getting up early this morning was because I want to go for a walk with my friend. I have been really bad at getting out and walking lately, and I need to make that a bigger priority. And in order to be able to allow myself to do that, I had to get stuff done this morning. So I've managed to get all my stuff done, and I'm meeting my friend Emily in about 15 minutes. I'm going to have my coffee. I've got everything ready on the sofa, and then I'm going to go for a walk for a couple of hours. One more thing to tick off my list, and now it's time for my walk. I've just taken the bread out of the oven. It's gone quite a bit darker than usual. I did it for the same amount of time, but it smells good. That's the main thing. Oh, that's a good one. I wonder what makes the spots. Because those are like, they're raised, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's not just a few. That's an orange one. That hasn't got the spots. It's funny how they've all been along here. Oh, there's another one, look.
I wonder if it's the sun.
Oh, look, there's another one. There's so many. I just keep seeing them.
That's a nice one. That's a nice spot right here.
Yeah, I've never noticed that before, that these spots are actually raised. They're really cool. And it is literally just the surface that's red, isn't it? It's underneath where you can always see where the animals have taken a chunk. Oh, there's loads over here as well. Oh my goodness. I've never seen this many before. I usually just spot one or two. It's like the Smurfs have moved in. Something's properly, look, you've got a proper hole in that one. Someone's eaten it. So cool. Especially around the twirly trunk of the bush. It's so cool, isn't it? It's just so fairy tale-like.
It is.
That was such a lovely walk. Those toadstools are so cute. Do you see many red and white spotty toadstools where you live? I just think they look so magical. I really love them. I get excited every single time I see one. But I'm now set for the week. I feel organised, and I'm really glad that I got outside and had a really good walk as well, which was a really good way to start me off for this week. I feel organised. I've got my whole week mapped out. I've got my meals planned. I've got my to-do list. I've got my planner ready, and I've got a nice tidy studio to work in as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's helped you gear up for the week as well. Let me know if you have like a little routine. Do you have a schedule? Let me know how you work and if you prepare for the week as well. I find getting ready on a Sunday really helps me. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.